Welcome back to Movement Monday. This is Erin with Choreographing Our Lives, and welcome to week 3 of our 3-part series exploring this triple threat of energy, which is the name of a piece I choreographed about the Maiden, Mother, and Crone archetypes. There are actually more types within this archetypal journey and layer, and we're just doing these 3. So in week 3, we are diving into the embodiment of Crone. Crone is a word we don't hear often, at least I don't. It really is about claiming wisdom. So week 1 was Maiden with the energy of power. Week 2 was Mother with the energy of love. Week 3 is Crone with the energy of wisdom. And so how do we embody wisdom? How do we even connect with wisdom? Often we associate age with wisdom. And so Crone energy is this elder energy, and just a tangent, we get to respect and call in our elders more and more and more and more. We need their wisdom from lived experience. We also embody wisdom and knowing that comes from connecting. So we also don't know what we don't know. So there's humility and patience and all the rest that comes into our journey. But if we want to call in the Crone archetype, it's also about calling in our support, calling in our ancestors, calling in people who've come before us, who have already lived or who are still here. How do you get the support that can only come from wisdom? So again, we may not feel wise in a moment, just like we may not feel like a mother in a moment or a maiden in a moment. And so how can we look outside and around us to call in those helpers of that archetypal energy? For me, sometimes I need a little spontaneity, okay? So thank you. That can sometimes meet the that's the Crone spirit. So we're going to say that that was an animal spirit coming in to meet Crone energy. That completely also derailed my train of thought, which is fine, because Crone energy is also about being, right? There's no more having to do. So I welcome you this week to embody the Crone archetype. And if you can't relate to it, think about the Crones in your life. Who do you already know, or who has been in your life, who has served as a wise sage? And light a candle to honor all those who've gone before us and who we can continue to draw inspiration, wisdom, and guidance. So, yeah, our archetypes of Maiden, Mother, and Crone can take us really wonderful, different, unexpected places, just like today. So I hope that you can focus on one. I hope you can see how all 3 can also create this wonderful intersection and move with it. Very different energy qualities. So let me know how this landed. We can also dance this, but just for our Movement Monday touch-in, I held to the earth and brought it up. Much love and movement.